All right, we have a lot to do today because we're leaving this weekend, so I have to do a bunch of reptile cleanings. But first, we're gonna handle Todd because he's been living in this thing in the garage at night to stay warm. So I want to move him out to the courtyard full time, but I want to move that little walled planter out here as well, so he can have a home in that and not have to be bothered.
Steph wanted to go to the feed store and get alfalfa and a heating pad.
Yep, that's it. And you're coming with me.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you guys. Step 1 complete. You know what step 2 is? No. Step 2 is to try to find a heating pad or some way to provide heat for Todd at night. I have very little faith that PetSmart is going to have what we need, but might as well try. We got dog stuff, dog beds, nothing. Yep, completely struck out. So it looks like we're going to be trying to Amazon overnight something. I am back in the reptile room, and before I build out Todd's enclosure, we have to clean out Snakeette's enclosure, and we have to clean out Tyson's enclosure. So we're going to do that real quick. Here's our spicy little noodle. He's going to be so stoked to get a little fresh new home. Oh, look at Snakeette. Looks pretty good. You stoked? Yeah, I'm sure you are. There she goes. 1 down, 1 to go. Next up, Tyson. There he is. He is in defensive mode now. He has not been like this in a while. This is not great. Come on, buddy. You bit yourself. He is in here for now, so we're gonna let him chill. Hopefully relax while I clean his cage, and hopefully by the time I get him out to move him, he will be calm. But the good news is he is gonna eat today, so at least he'll have food in his mouth soon. Spicy, dirty, clean. He's ready to bite the crap out of me right now though. In yesterday's video, I talked about Frankie and how he was in food mode when I opened this thing. Tyson is not in food mode. He is in full-on defensive mode just because he's still young, and sometimes that happens. He hasn't been in a defensive mode with me for a couple months at least, but today he is. So we're gonna handle him with care, get him back in his enclosure, probably with the snake hook, so there's no bites or stress. Water dish first, then snake. Go back in here. No. Don't go there. Go in your enclosure. There we go. Don't try to come around. You're good. Go. Success. That's how you get a defensive white-lipped python back in his enclosure without any strikes or bites. All right, if you want to see Todd the tortoise's enclosure, stick around. We're going to get to it, but first, we got to do some feedings. And look, Akasha is ready. Don't worry, girl. I got your food. She gets her Reptile. Come on. Oh, there she goes. You see that? She was ready for it. That's that indigo drum mark on feeding response. 1 down. Next up is Tyson. Let's hope he's not grumpy still. You in here, bud? There he is. Come on. He struck it, but he did not coil. Come on. All right, we're just going to leave this right here for him. He was a little stressed earlier, but my guess is that is gone within the next 10 minutes. Beatrix, our Kenyan sand boa, gets drop fed most of the time, because she probably is not going to come out for food right now. It's a little early for her. There we go. All right, that should be gone in the morning. We do the same thing with Ambrosia, except with a little fuzzy rat. We'll put a little scent over here on the ground, and then we will just leave it in her little normal feeding spot on that. She is good. And that's it. That's all the feedings for now through the weekend. So we're good to go. And this weekend while we're gone, we do have a friend house sitting. So he will check the water on all the snakes, make sure there's nothing weird or off. And it's finally time for Todd's enclosure. We're going to take this above ground planter that is his temporary home, move it into the courtyard, and then get it all set up for him. Also, if you were curious, I just checked on Tyson and he ate that entire Reptile and was looking very happy, like not defensive anymore. So maybe he was just hangry. Anyways, time to move this. Okay, next step, add some alfalfa to the bottom, make it a little bit softer and nicer for him, and then also figure out where the heck I'm going to keep this huge bale of it, because I only need like a small amount. I haven't done this since Happy Goat days. Back then I had gloves I was wearing when I did this. Alright, now just got to bring a flake or two of this into the courtyard and we'll be good. Things we do for our animals. We don't need this in the whole thing, we really just need this on one side for him to kind of be comfortable and sleep and the other side can be more gravel. Or we can just do the whole thing, because one flake was definitely enough. All right, Todd is in. Next, got to modify this house because it's too big to fit in there. So, power tools. We're just gonna take this whole side off because this will be a perfect entrance for Todd, and then we'll board up that side and he'll be good to go. New door made. Now we board up the old door. Easy. I don't have any small nails here, so we're just gonna wood glue this thing on for now. Okay, I found some little screws, so we're good. I can't stress enough how much of a temporary enclosure this is. It has the top that goes on it. It'll have the heating pad that'll go in it, and we'll be good. But it is not the prettiest thing by any means. It's like a very temporary thing until the big enclosure. Also, let's hope this fits in its home. Oh, did we just catch you eating, Todd? Yeah, I think we did. Honestly, like a glove. And with the top on there, it is perfect. The top isn't sealed on yet because I wanted to be able to open it up to get inside to put food and water in there. And I didn't have any hinges, so that'll be a next week thing. Todd, you like it? Oh, you got your mouth full of food, don't you? The courtyard is by no means going to be his permanent home. It is just a temporary thing while we finish this big pen that's going to be right behind the barn, which I showed earlier in the week on the videos, but you can see it behind me now. Right now, all the ground is nice and smooth. The next thing is getting grass in here and getting some fencing in, and he'll be here in no time. That is it for the daily rep today. We got a lot done. We got cages cleaned, we got animals fed, and we got Todd, his temporary enclosure, really sorted out, except for the heat, which comes tomorrow. And then we're good. So that's it. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and we will catch you next week on the Daily Rip. Peace.